Hey guys, as you can see, 0-win streak. I've just been shut down again. Funny story is, I locked down my opponent. His Mimikyu attacks my goal, knocks out my Mon, which there's only 2 potential roles that he could have done that. Got one, and then because he landed his foul play, I could not do anything. Yeah. So here we go. We've got a double Mimikyu deck. So many Mimikyu decks. I'm one of them. Don't get me wrong, but so many of them out there. I would love to have a couple more. I would definitely run 2 or 3. I would actually like to see a one with 3 run and then try and get my Phantom Energy to work on it. That would be fun. I'm not quite sure how I want to start this. I might just start this out with Phantom, and then let my opponent come at me. When I can, I like to play reactive. Interesting. And what I'm going to do is just back off with my Sableye and get Sableye to my goal, so I don't have to worry about him coming down and taking my points, and then I can do the same to him. That is a goal. Skarmory, if it is landing its sword dance, would actually be quite scary. How do I want to play this? I think I want to... Oh no! Wrong one. When you put out the wrong one. That was meant to be Toad right there. I don't know how I misclicked on that. Does he have a gold block is the question. Does he have a gold block? He does. But because he is running his recycle plate, I want to make the most of my Mega Gengar, and since I've accidentally put it onto the field, I may as well just come out and attack. A roost. So now he's got a gold block, maybe with a Mimikyu, I would think. I think that would be the best choice for him. He may do it with the Zapdos because he wants to keep pressure on. But if Zapdos goes down, then that'll be nearly GG for him. So he's going for it. So what I want to do now is I want to just limit his Mimikyu. I want to get his Mimikyu out of the equation. I don't want him to be able to surround me. So I want to get my Sableye defending my goal, and then I want to go surround his Mimikyu. And because he's got Recycle Plate, that Mega to me was worth it. Here we go. So he even backed himself off. And I am happy with that. And now I'm going to go in, and I probably should have attacked the goal. If I attacked the goal, then knocked out a Zapdos, I could have brought clear up there, and then potentially surrounded the turn after. How do I want to play this? Is the question. I'm just going to go throw my Crobat there. Crobat. My Toad. If I got damage, that would have been a nice little addition to remove his marker and then poison him on top. Would have been good. I've got my Scoop up, so if any time I need, I can get rid of that Mimikyu, which is a nice to be able to do. I didn't even think about Heatran there. Now when he gets surrounded. So at least I've got my max revive, I can still max revive and get it back. So I am now just going to go pressure up on everything, get everything poisoned, and try and pay attention. Try and pay attention is what I need to do. And the matches I lost. I didn't lose like this. I actually played well. The sea levels. The sea levels got me. Ouch. So now I am going to. I'm just going to go run my Bulu up, try and attack a few things. If he comes down and attacks me there, then I'll go and. Ooh, Mimikyu. Mimikyu. Well, what I'm going to do there, I'm just going to get my Krillin up. See, if he wants to attack me, he can potentially get confused. And I want to cycle out my Gengar so I can step over the other poison Mimikyu. I am just going to go hope for my 40. I want my 40, what about now? Not a 40. Not a 40 at all. So that's okay. The cycle is fine. And I'll definitely take that. So I'll get my Gengar back out. And then I want to go up after his other mons. Just try and get some sort of mons taken out of his. His ones are just level 1 potentially, level 4 or 5 and then level 1, level 5 and level 1. Is that level 1? Mimikyu, okay, he's burning all his plates, so I want to burn mine as well. Because I have a feeling he is going to want to be, he's going to want to use his recycle. Okay, I think I need to go have a drink or something just to get myself thinking. I'll allow him to do that too, as much as he wants. Thank you, Mimikyu. What a great use of max revive. Now he's got a double chance and XP left. I think I want to try and curse some things. But what do I want to curse is the question. I'm just going to put Toad back in here in the front, get that Heatran poisoned if he wants to come at me. And then I want to get cursing. I want to get cursing mons. Ah, perfect. So, what I want to do is I am just going to see if I can curse his Mimikyu. Oh, I've got the big curse. Oh, he curses me. If I lose a mischief marker, do I then become uncursed? I don't have my mischief marker anymore when you become cursed. So cursing removes mischief markers. That is not good. I've got to scoop that up. Double chance going down. Yes. Okay. I'm glad he didn't come after my Mimikyu, because that would have been horrendous. That would have been horrible. And I'm just going to burn it right now because I can. And I don't want to be cursed. So cursing removes the marker. So you must only have one marker at a time. So that's a disguise marker. And so if you give any markers, they must remove other markers. Interesting. Yes, thank you Toad for doing your job this time. I am just going to go take his Heatran out. Chain can be a bit of a nuisance, so where I can, I want to get rid of it. And then I want to slowly move my other mons up, because I would like to try and just get his entries locked down before he uses his recycle. I've still got a gold rock, which is nice. Come on, give me a curse. Fly away. I do not want to surround him just yet. So what I want to do, I want to move on up here. And then I want to look to start taking his other entry points. Alright, this is an alright matchup for me, because 70 on 70 is a win for me. Now I'm just going to step on over here in my turn. Next turn, look to step over him. Then I can take my entry back, and he is he's back. Wouldn't be the first person that's quit at odd times. So as long as he doesn't get a double spin, there we go. I'll definitely take that. So step over, taken out, and then I can go up and take the other entry there. And when I've taken that point, he's potentially having connection issues. Top lions. 70 on 80, he gets the poison. And I'm just going to leave him with a poison. Oh, he gets knocked out. And my Mimikyu gets knocked out too. Now that is a shame. That is actually a shame. So I'm just going to bring my Gengar up there. 103, 103. He is not very high leveled though, so that is going to help me. Heatran. Now Heatran is going to be a whole nother story. Bulu, just looking at Bulu just makes me want to add Carmenite into him. Now I've got to be careful around these Mimikyus, because if one of them takes out my goalie, I can potentially not get back and cover up. Now he is just trying. He's just trying to get to my goal, my entry. X speed he does have, and a recycle left. I've got my gold block left. And I'm just going to move on up here. And if he keeps doing that, I'll find another play I want to make. I don't want to just give up my entries to him though. What do I want to do in this position is the question. At the moment, I just want to block him off. I just want to stop him just trying to take my entries in Mimikyu. And it's going to be super boring. But how do you stop an opponent that just wants to play like this? Just teetering along with the Mimikyu. I need to get my Toad out. I need to do something different. I need to get my Sableye off the goal. So I'm just going to go jump down my entry. He can't take it no matter where he moves now. And then I'm just going to move my Sableye off the goal. And I'm just going to walk around. So now I can potentially goal block if I need. And then I can play with my Sableye. I want to get things burnt. There we go. So now this has forced him to play a little bit different. I want to get my Bulu on goal. I want to be able to move my Sableye around. And I want to try and take out some of those Mimikyus with Sableye. The only bad thing with Sableye is a miss. versus Mimikyu, so hopefully we can get a bit of that action. Confuse Ray. I'll definitely take a Confuse Ray. So I've still got to get rid of his marker though. I might try and take this opportunity to evolve Krillia. I think that would be my best plan right now. He's going for a curse, I'd say, or a miss. It doesn't matter anyway. Not quite what I wanted to do. I would have rather take him out. But I don't mind that bird coming back. And then I'm just going to go try and run up with my Krillia. See if I can get an Evo somewhere. I changed my mind. I'm going to go with Sableye. See if we can do that again. Confuse. There we go. Confusing everything as it should. And then I'm going to go up with Krillia. Run around and see what else I can do. So moving up here with Krillia, that is going to allow me, if he steps down and I get purple, then that's going to give me, and ooh, hopefully I get my purple. 41, I don't, not so great actually. Confused, him confused is not too amazing. Not too amazing at all. Like, he's got no miss, so Flyaway is going to turn to Sword Dance, Air Kari. It's all fairly even. Nothing else he can do. He can't reach me. I'm just going to go for an attack here. And the reason why I'm just going for an attack is... ooh... hopefully, I was looking for my 3-star or my gold on that purple. Obviously. But it's not going to stop me from trying again. So I'm just going to go defensive with my Toad. And then I want to try again with my Sableye, see if we can't get that 70 or my purple. Mimikyu the monster. So going for the attack, I want to get my gold on his purple or my 3-star. That's what we're looking for. There we go. Needed, well needed. Now Heatran is not much of a threat at all. Massive miss machine. Won't be the first time a confused Heatran would have attacked into an attack, like gone confused into a miss and then got something just you roll miss then. So it happens. It happens. And I need to get attacking this guy. Get his confused marker off before it's too late now. X speed going down. And this could potentially be bad. Potentially be bad. Hoping he gets a Flyaway. Thank you, Toad. Thank you, Toad. So now I'm just going to go for the attack. And just want to knock this guy out now. There we go. Didn't want to get cursed. Did not want to get cursed. Alright. And now one more to get rid of, and then I can step back with my Sableye. And try and defend, get a bit offensive, and try some different things. Come on, defensive, one more for me. There we go. That's what I needed. And now I need to be able to take out his Mimikyu. And if I can take out his Mimikyu, that is going to be giant bonus for me. There we go. Whew. Alright. Now all of that pressure is off. That's why it's important to... When my opponent quite a few turns ago now, was just jumping back and forth with Mimikyu. There we go, recycle down. And I am going to just jump back on his entry. I don't believe he's got anything that spectacular. Double chance, X speed is all that he's really got to gain. So what I would like to do is I would like to I'm just going to move over one Toad, see if I can then move over one more time with Blue, and then I can potentially Gold Block and just free up Blue to go and attack. That's what I want to do. Because I want to use Blue as an attacker, not so much a goalie. He's not the best goalie. He was good when Mimikyu was there, but not so great now. Hopefully he gets a flyaway. Hoping for that flyaway dodge. Alright, well, now it's time for a max revive for me. Max revive? Do I go for max revive or do I just jump around? Questions. Oh, I think I would like to go max revive up top with Mimikyu. And I want to provide cover up top before I take out this guy. I've still got my gold block, so I don't have to worry about that. He shouldn't be too much of a worry, although if he spins his sword dance into 103 times in a row, then I do have to worry. I'm just going to go up and attack. I want to curse him or just knock him out. Curse would have been amazing. A curse confused... Zap Heatran was amazing. So here we go. Moving on over. Ending my turn here. Going for that surround of Sableye. If he can hold a purple, I just need him to roll one more confuse for me. And if he can roll that confuse, that'll be amazing. I potentially should have gone Mega Gengar to hold him there before I did anything. I think that would have been a far better play. But I've wasted that chance now. So I need that confuse right now. Here we go. That's game. There we go. I needed that. And I'll definitely take it while I can. This game has come too close for me, and I'm glad I made the choice. So normally I would think just max revive, go here, but since I had my Blue that could have gone there anyway, I thought it was better to put a bit of pressure on myself, just because if I just surrounded him, max revive surrounded him, and then he went with Heatran, got a lucky roll, knocked out my Sableye, or Zapdos knocked out my Gengar, then I would have been in a bad place. Whereas getting Mimikyu back to run up there definitely just gave me the extra support and made him go back and defend. So just got to make sure you know when is best to be offensive and defensive. When you have an opportunity to be offensive. Although I said that, and just at the very beginning of the episode, I was on 0 streak because a rogue Mimikyu went and attacked my goal and knocked me out, and I couldn't use any of my plates that I had ready. I could have used any of my plates. A scoop up would have helped, a Mega Gengar would have helped, a Gold Block would have helped. But no Pokemon were in range. Everyone was just one step away than it needed to be. So it's always a risk. Just got to try and make those calculated ones. I hope you guys have enjoyed these episodes, and we'll see you all soon.